Welcome to YouTube channel Mr. Hong TV. Today, I will show you how to answer the IELTS speaking part 2 easily with the topic. Describe an area of your hometown that has recently changed quite quickly. You should say which area of your hometown it is, how it is changing, why it is changing, and explain how you feel about the changes. Here is my sample answer. Sample 1. Let's listen carefully. One area of my hometown that has changed quite quickly is the Central Market area. This was once a traditional market with small stalls selling fresh produce, meat, and household items. However, over the past few years, it has been transformed into a modern shopping complex called Sunshine Mall. The changes began about 3 years ago when the local government decided to modernize the area to attract more visitors and improve the town's infrastructure. The old market was replaced with a multi-story building that includes supermarkets, clothing stores, cafes, and even a cinema. Outside, they've added wide sidewalks, trees, and benches, making it a clean and attractive space for locals and tourists. At night, the area is beautifully lit, creating a lively atmosphere. The main reason for these changes is to boost the local economy and provide a more comfortable shopping experience. Many younger people prefer modern malls to traditional markets, and this change helps meet their needs. Additionally, it's part of a broader plan to make my hometown a more attractive destination for visitors from nearby cities. I have mixed feelings about these changes. On one hand, I'm happy because the area is now much more organized and convenient. The shopping mall has brought new jobs and improved the overall look of the town. However, I also feel a bit nostalgic for the old market. It was a place full of life and character, where I would often go with my parents to buy fresh fruits and vegetables. The transformation feels like a loss of tradition, but I understand it's necessary for progress. Here is my sample answer. Sample 2. Let's listen carefully. One part of my hometown that has recently changed a lot is the riverside area near the city center. It used to be a quiet and somewhat neglected place with a few old fishing boats and narrow pathways. However, it has now been turned into a modern promenade called Riverside Park. The changes started about 2 years ago as part of an urban renewal project. The local authorities built a wide walking path along the river, added flower gardens, exercise equipment, and even a playground for children. There are also several new coffee shops and restaurants with outdoor seating, which makes it a popular spot for families and young people. During the evenings, the area is full of activity, with street performers, vendors, and people enjoying the river view. The main reason for these changes is to create a recreational space for the residents and encourage outdoor activities. Before the renovation, the riverside was underused and unattractive. Now it has become a key feature of the town, where people can relax, exercise, or spend time with their loved ones. I really love the changes because they have made the area much more vibrant and enjoyable. I often go there with my friends to have coffee or just take a walk along the river. It has also brought a sense of pride to the community, as we now have a beautiful public space to show visitors. At the same time, I hope they preserve the natural beauty of the river and keep it clean, so future generations can also enjoy it. Here is my sample answer. Sample 3. Let's listen carefully. One area in my hometown that has changed very quickly is the old industrial district on the outskirts of the city. This was once a rundown area with abandoned factories and warehouses, but now it has been transformed into a thriving business and residential hub called Innovation Square. The transformation started around 5 years ago when developers saw the potential of the area. The old factories were torn down, and in their place, modern office buildings, apartment complexes, and co-working spaces were built. They've also added parks, cycling paths, and a small shopping center, making it an ideal place for young professionals and families. Today, It's one of the most sought-after places to live and work in my hometown. The main reason for the change is the city's plan to attract more businesses and young talent. By creating a modern and convenient living environment, they hope to compete with larger cities and provide more opportunities for the local population. It's also part of an effort to reduce urban sprawl by revitalizing and used areas. I feel very positive about the changes. The area used to be quite depressing, with crumbling buildings and very little activity. Now it's full of life, with people jogging in the parks, children playing, and professionals working in modern offices. It has also improved the overall image of my hometown, showing that we can adapt to modern needs while still preserving some of our history. However, I hope the city continues to make housing affordable for everyone, so more people can benefit from the new development. That's the end. Thank you.